Movie: Gilligan's Island, 1964 to 1967. Gilligan's Island is one of the classic American television series, debuted in 1964. Created by Sherwood Schwartz, the series follows the comedic adventures of a group of tourists stranded on a deserted island after a trip on a sunken cruise ship. They include a foolish sailor named Gilligan, a shipowner, and other passengers with unique personalities. The film quickly won the audience's love thanks to its combination of humor, romance, and adventurous details. Below are details about the 12 main crew members and how they passed away, many of them to tragic ends. 1. Natalie Schaefer, Lovey Howell. Natalie Schaefer takes on the role of Lovey Howell, the wealthy wife of Thurston Howell III, in the film Gilligan's Island. With her charm and chic style, the character Lovey Howell has become a symbol of elegance and humor in movies. Schaefer not only demonstrates sophistication in his role but also stands out with his charm and optimism. Natalie Schaefer died on August 15, 1991 at the age of 90, after a long battle with cancer. She kept her health status a secret, not letting outsiders know about the pain she was going through. Her passing was a huge shock to the fan community, as many people still remember her as a symbol of joy and optimism. Throughout her life, Schaefer proved herself to be not only talented but also resilient, and her death has left a huge void in the entertainment industry. 2. Tina Louise, Ginger Grant. Tina Louise is the person who takes on the role of Ginger Grant, a famous and seductive actress in Gilligan's Island. Louise's character was loved for her charm and charisma, and her performance contributed to the film's huge success. Although Tina Louise is still alive, her career follows Gilligan's Island not much success. She struggled to escape the shadow of her character Ginger Grant and faced many problems in her personal life. Years after the series ended, Louise felt lonely and isolated as most of her colleagues had passed away. Her life after the film lacked the glamour of Hollywood, and personal challenges tarnished her image as a famous movie star. Tina Louise continues to live on and preserve her legacy, but recent years have been a constant struggle to find light in a world that has changed so much. 3. Dawn Wells, Mary and Summers. Dawn Wells plays Mary and Summers, a friendly and lovely country girl Gilligan's Island. Wells' character is a model of innocence and gentleness, and she received deep love from fans thanks to her sincere and relatable performance. Dawn Wells died on December 30, 2020 at the age of 82 after contracting COVID-19. Her passing during the global pandemic created a huge shock for her fan community and colleagues. Dawn Wells is not only remembered for her lovable role, but also for her brightness and sincerity in her off-screen life. Her death during the pandemic was not only a great loss for fans, but also a reminder of the vulnerability of human life during difficult times. Wells left us while the pandemic was still raging, leaving a beautiful but sad legacy in the hearts of those who loved her. 4. Russell Johnson, the Professor. Russell Johnson takes on the role of the Professor, an intelligent, rational character capable of solving difficult problems on a deserted island. The Professor, with his rich wisdom and knowledge, is one of the most beloved characters in the game Gilligan's Island, and Johnson portrayed the role with flair and sincerity. Russell Johnson passed away on January 16, 2014 at the age of 89 after a long battle with kidney failure. The last years of Johnson's life were not easy as he had to witness the departure of many close colleagues from the film. His passing is not only a great loss for fans, but also a separation from an important part of childhood memories. Johnson lived a long and challenging life, but the loneliness of his final years added to his sadness as he left this world. With his passing, a special chapter in television history closed, leaving behind beautiful memories of an intelligent and dedicated man. 5. Vetto Scotty, Native Chief. Vetto Scotty took on the role of Native Chief, a supporting character in several episodes of Gilligan's Island. Although Scotty's role was not the main role, his performance left a deep impression on the audience. Scotty's versatile acting ability and humor made his supporting characters memorable. Vetto Scotty died on November 5, 1996 at the age of 78, after a long battle with lung cancer. Although Scotty mainly plays supporting roles, he still makes a strong impression thanks to his talent and enthusiasm in each role. His death was a huge shock to fans and colleagues, losing a talented artist and a sincere person. Scotty's passing recalls the golden days of Hollywood, when he appeared in a series of films and television shows. His legacy will forever be remembered through the roles that enlivened the screen and brought joy to millions of audiences. 6. Hans Conried, Wrongway Feldman. Hans Conried plays Wrongway Feldman, a lost pilot Gilligan's Island. With a unique and humorous acting style, Conrad brought a somewhat strange, but also extremely lovable character, contributing significantly to the success of the film. Hans Conried died on January 5, 1982 at the age of 64, from a heart attack. His sudden death caused deep sadness in the hearts of fans, especially those who loved his unique and humorous acting style. Conrad is a talented artist, famous for his ability to transform his roles and his constant creativity. His passing is not only a loss for fans, but also a farewell to an important figure in the entertainment industry. Conrad left behind a rich artistic legacy, and his acting continues to be admired and remembered in the years after his death. 7. Phil Silvers, Harold Hecuba. Phil Silvers appears in Gilligan's Island as Harold Hecuba, a supporting character in an episode of the series. Silvers, known for his endless sense of humor, brought a breath of fresh air to the film with his charming and sharp performance. With his natural acting and intelligence in every line, Silvers left a deep impression even though he only appeared in a single episode. Phil Silvers died on November 1, 1985 at the age of 74 after years of struggling with serious health problems, including a heart attack and stroke. Silvers is a famous comedic icon in the entertainment industry, with a long career and roles that captivate audiences. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment world, leaving a void that is difficult to fill in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Phil Silvers not only stands out for his acting talent, but also for his cheerful personality, optimism, and ability to connect with others. When he left this world, there was a feeling of loss and regret that could not be compensated because he had created many happy and memorable moments for millions of viewers.
8. Richard Keel, Monster.
Richard Keel is remembered for his role as Monster, a villain in an episode of Gilligan's Island. With his tall physique and impressive appearance, Keel created a terrifying and unforgettable image in the film. His role is a prime example of Keel's ability to play villains to perfection, leaving audiences both scared and fascinated. Richard Keel died on September 10, 2014 at the age of 74, due to complications from a broken leg. Keel, with his giant physique and intimidating appearance, has become an icon of the villain genre in many films. However, besides his villainous image on screen, Keel is a kind and humble person in real life. His passing is not only the loss of a talented actor, but also the separation from a gentle and sincere person. Keel's passing sparked sadness in the film-loving community and left lasting memories of the impressive roles he performed. 9. Zsa Zsa Gabor, Erica Tiffany Smith. Zsa Zsa Gabor plays Erica Tiffany Smith, a supporting character in the series Gilligan's Island. With outstanding charm and beauty, Gabor added charm to the film with her exceptional performance. She brings a luxurious and charismatic style, creating an impressive supporting character even though her appearance is not long. Zsa Zsa Gabor passed away on December 18, 2016 at the age of 99, after many years of facing a series of serious health problems. Her life was filled with luxury, controversy, and captivating stories. Gabor's passing closes a memorable chapter in Hollywood entertainment history. She is a symbol of charisma and class, with a long career and remarkable relationships. Her death is not only the end of a colorful life, but also a farewell to one of the entertainment industry's most distinctive figures. Although her life was tumultuous, Gabor's legacy continues to live on through the roles and captivating image she left behind.
10. Val Avery, Henry.
Val Avery appears in Gilligan's Island as Henry, a supporting character who is not too prominent but still leaves an impression on the audience with his realistic and lively performance. Avery, with his subtle acting abilities, helped enrich the film's world with his memorable supporting roles. Val Avery passed away on November 14, 2009 at the age of 85 after a long struggle with illness. Although not a main actor in the film, Avery was recognized for his tireless dedication and acting talent. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, especially to those who have loved his roles. Avery, with his professionalism and remarkable talent, has contributed to creating memorable moments in many films and television shows, and his absence leaves a void in the industry that cannot be easily overlooked. What fills? 11. Whit Bissell, Chamley. Whit Bissell, as Chamley in Gilligan's Island, portrayed a unique supporting character, contributing to enriching the film's story. Bissell, with his vast experience and coherent performance, has created a character that feels real and engaging in every moment of the story. Whit Bissell died on March 15, 1996 at the age of 86 from Parkinson's disease. Bissell's passing is a huge loss for the film industry because he was a familiar supporting actor with many roles in classic films. Bissell left a lasting legacy with his roles, and his death is not only the loss of an actor but also a separation from a part of cinema history. Bissell is remembered for his dedication and talent in each role, and his absence has left a void in the hearts of those who loved him.
12. Jorge Martinez de Hoyos, Hilario.
Jorge Martinez de Hoyos played Hilario, a supporting character in the film Gilligan's Island, with a strong and vibrant performance. Hoyos, who is a famous actor in Mexican cinema, brought a special sophistication and authenticity to his role, contributing to enriching the overall picture of the film. Jorge Martinez de Hoyos died on March 7, 1997 at the age of 76, from lung cancer. His passing is not only a great loss for Mexican cinema, but also for international cinema. Hoyos left behind a remarkable legacy with a rich acting career, and his death marked the end of an important chapter in film history. He is remembered for his dedication and talent, and his absence has created a huge void in the industry that cannot be easily filled. Deaths of major members of the film crew Gilligan's Island, not only personal tragedies, but also great losses to American popular culture. The film has brought laughter to millions of audiences, but behind the glory of the stage are lives full of hardships and tragic endings. Every death is a painful reminder of the transience of life and the end of a special era in the entertainment industry.